Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the... All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Shane McClanahan.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they...
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at one.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the net.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 2-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch. That misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. And it's 2-0. Now into the ball game on defense, Dansby Swanson. He's the new third baseman. Here is Marcus Semien. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. Big time power. no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-1.
2 outs. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman,
McClanahan back to work.
Albies.
Right through there for a strike.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
No ball.
Albies leads off second with nobody out. Just off the inside edge. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
So Pete there at 98 miles an hour.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Orlando Arcia in there for strike 1. One out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it. 2 down. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
In the air right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. And here it comes. Strike 1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Right side, and foul ball.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Judge out on the play. And there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th. and he wouldn't
Ball.
hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was
1-0.
DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer,
Ball 2.
Albert Pujols?
You're good.
2 ball.
Thank you.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets the outside corner with that
2-2.
one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And the next pitch is way outside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make short work. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. McClanahan back to work. That one misses. Ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Into center. Trout is there. And there's one down. Juan Soto now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, bases empty. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And he deals. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. And another ball. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Kicks and deals. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-0.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. Freeman off of first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hit in the air, right field. And they get Perez for the out. And that is that. Back in Arlington, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Ozzie Albies. The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Way out front for strike 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1. Runner takes off. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you...
Righty reliever out of the pen, Pablo Lopez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And there's a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Right-handed reliever. Close, but called the ball. And the count's even at 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that is a big first out. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Righty delivers. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. That catches the corner.
1-2.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Murphy at third. Arcia at second. Swanson at first. 2 out of the inning. And it's filled up. Freddie Freeman waits on deck. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Shortstop, Corey.
Seager stands in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Throws to first in time. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. And a strike on the outside edge. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
Full count.
Aaron Judge up next. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So 12 up, 12 down. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. A wind and a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase appears to be getting loose. Jansen also throwing. The pitch. And this is inside.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Up and in, full count now.
Full count.
The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Albies in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Out. And Albies is retired. And it's a... We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Right-hander kick steals. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Betts hauls it in, and there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they're on the board. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's outside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's got it. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one fouled off. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. And there's a ball. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring them up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Albies whips it to first. And they get Perez for the out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Murphy up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down. And now Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase getting ready to go. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And another ball. There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Seager. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Nothing across here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. just off the inside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fastball for a strike. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Seager in the box again, takes a strike. And now 1 and 2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
That one ripped. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Acuna now. And the pitch. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering upstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one's in there, and a count 2-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Now all even up. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. 2 away now.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Oh, and he hit him.
Take first.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And Freeman is retired. And that'll do it. No runs. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Bryce Elder up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Steele warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Just misses with that one.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Arcia whips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. And now the count is even. Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The pitch.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Now we're way inside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And downstairs. Just missed. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to center. Acuna after it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yennier Cano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alonso stands in now and watches strike 1. Off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that drops in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. George Kirby up and loosening in the pen. Greg getting cranked up as well.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 3. And that one clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering misses down and away. A little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Arcia at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how...
Double steal. Next offering is foul back. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Double play ball to second. Over to Seager. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That misses. 1-2 to count. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Swanson is set down. They limit the back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bryce Elder. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's down and away. That one misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full count.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings and misses. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Throw on to Freeman, and Seager is set down. 3 up, 3 down. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sonny Gray. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna
Pitch.
Jr.
That's in for a strike. That's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Mookie now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Turns and fires to Betts. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
2 outs. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Soto off of first with 2 away. Got it by him for the K. So no. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Josh Hader.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best advance they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone. And yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. And a good eye there.
2-2.
The pitch. Outside low. And a full count now.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One strike away. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.